What is up, guys? It's ZedMakesGP here, back with another video. And before I jump into things, I just want to let you guys know, do not worry, the giveaway is coming up soon. As of right now, I just wanted to let enough people get their submissions in. If you haven't seen the giveaway video, just have a click right here. It's a pretty fun one. And if you don't want to, don't worry about it. I just realized it's going to take me a while to actually get everyone, because it's going to be 12 different people. I'm going to have to get a hold of them, get them to come do the video or the giveaway, film it all, put the video together, then put it up on YouTube. And it's a really busy weekend for me, so I want to get something out for you guys, and then that'll be coming sometime next week. Anyways, let's get right into it. Now, one of my more popular videos was what items you can flip for profit. Now, a lot of people didn't realize that wasn't a way to, or sorry, what items you can elk for profit. I'm sorry, that wasn't a way to get 99 mage or make a lot of money. But I did discover that there is a way that you can actually make quite a decent profit or buy enough alchables that you could be getting serious mage XP, which I'm going to show you today. And all you need is, all you're going to need is OS Buddy, because it's got a cool price checking feature. And if you don't know how to download that, there's a ton of videos about that. I made one myself. Just go check it out on my channel. But once you have that, it gives you an option to hit exclamation point, price, and type in the name of your item. Now, why this is important is because I'm going to do Rune Axe over here, is because not only does it give you the GE price it's frequently traded at, so this is the GE average, but it gives you the high elk price. So no, that's not what it's being sold, like what the average price in the G is. That's what it's averagely sold for in the G, which is important because it means you can probably undercut that a little bit. Now this, for an example, probably wouldn't be a good one. So it's 7,680. We know Nats around 300 each. So I like to try to shoot for almost 500 GP under what I'm buying for if I want to elk for profit. Now there are items you can actually find where you're elking for 2K a piece profit and they're coming in at a steady rate, and I'm going to show you an example of that towards the end of this video. Now the price fluctuates, which is why it's important that I'm showing you how to find your own. Okay, so now something like price rune battle axe, because it's used in F2P PvP, like free to play in the Wildy, it's going to be more expensive than your high elk. So you want to avoid stuff like that. Now, rune boots, I have no idea. I haven't checked them out. So let's do price rune boots. Okay, so way more expensive. So not something you want to do. Now, the other good thing about OS Buddy is over here you have a bunch of side options, so you can have your calculator out and check your calculations. But let's try price rune full helm. Okay, so that's a little bit up, but believe it or not, that's the item that I was buying these at 20K a piece, and alching them for almost a K profit. Now I don't buy my nats; I just use my whatever nats I have from drops, so that factors into it. But either way, you know, you can only buy 70 at a time, but if you buy overnight, right? I'm going to explain all this towards the end. So I'll show you guys a couple more. Now, the other thing you want to look for is, I saw this yesterday. We'll see if it still has it. So yesterday, Runite Limbs, the GE price was inactive. It'll say inactive. Now, what that means is they're not being frequently traded throughout the G. So you might be able to put in an offer for 6 or 7K and buy them, because if someone gets a drop, like if they have Steel Dragons, those things drop a ton, and they sell 10 of them into the G, they're just going to go as low as possible. Most people don't think to check the alch prices before they sell their items. I always do, so I'm not losing out to examples like this. So I'm going to go one more. Let's try Rune Claws. G average. Holy shoot. So look at that. That is going to be absolute massive profit. And guess what, guys? It's June 24th today. I'm going to put this video out today for you guys. So my subscribers will see this first. Head to the G, buy as many rune claws as you can, because that is insane, right? So there you go. Let's say you put them in for 700, 300 GP and that. you're looking at 6K profit per elk. Okay, so if you, I think the buying limit is 70. So if you buy 70 times 6, and it takes you what, 5 minutes or less to elk 70, 420K profit in 5 minutes, and buy as many as you can, right? So then the other thing I would do is just, it's ideal to use the charts here. Okay, so I would check the adamant items because you never know. But basically what you want to, oh, and if you don't know, these are the charts from the RuneScape website. I'll put the links in the description below. But yeah, the main point of this is to be able to find your own alchemy items, and it doesn't just have to be that. Like, let's try Dragon 2 Ender Sword. Nope, sorry, forgot price. It doesn't just have to be rune items or F2P items. The point is that check every item you look up. So obviously that one's way over, but you get the idea. Check every item. Check every item you get as a drop, because that's actually how I. Shit, did I spell that wrong? Anyways, whatever, doesn't matter. That's actually how I found out about this. Is I price checked a rune full helm, which you're gonna see all this happening in a minute, and realized that it was selling for 2K less than its elk price. And I thought, well, let's see if I can buy a couple of these, and they were coming in no problem. So I undercut myself, bought some for even lower, and I realized I was making a profit on these. So now I'm not giving you specific items to try. I'm telling you, find your own items, scour the charts. There's gonna be something out there. Look at rune claws. I'm about to go buy a bunch so that by the time this video is uploaded, I'll already have some, but you guys will have a chance for that too. So on that note, I'm going to show you the clips of the me buying and elking the full helms. So I have discovered something that is literally insane. And I probably won't release this video for a while. It's June 12th today. But basically, rune med helms are coming in at 20,500. Pretty fast. They put this offer in maybe 3 minutes ago or so. And let's have a look at what the elk price is. Rune full helm. Sorry, yeah, not med helm. Rune full helm. Actively traded price. So I just put it in a little over. And high elk, 21,120. Nature rune's going for about 300 GP. Okay, 2,800. So you're actually going to be making what is it? 400. Yeah, 420 GP, stoner, off each elk. So, and they're coming in quick. So, off 10, you're making 4K, and yeah. So this is potentially actually a money-making method. Kind of, not really, but you get the point. I mean, you just buy a bunch. So I invested almost $1 million. Elk them all. You have more money. Buy some more. Elk them. Buy some more. Elk them. So yeah, that's basically what I'm going to be doing. Look at them coming. I'm going to do this for a while and see if it's worth it. Alright, what's up guys? So I'm just back testing out the rune full helm elking thing again. So unfortunately you can only buy 70 every 4 hours. But if you had the money, which would probably be around 4 mil, maybe a little over, and you put in an offer for 210 a day, these 50 actually came in at 20K a piece, which adds up to exactly 1 mil. Okay, so 1 mil and 50, that's going to be 1 mil, 15K. All right, and if you were to elk them, it's actually going to end up becoming, you're going to make over 50K profit, right? So a K for each helm basically. So if you did 210K, put it in the G in the morning or overnight, waited, elk them all, you're making, yeah, so 210 helms, you're making 210K a day profit for what it's going to be about 12K mage XP. So like I said before, these things I'm showing you, this isn't a way to get to 99 magic, and this isn't a way necessarily to make a bunch of money, but I mean really this method is, because if you do about 200K a day, let's say, to make it even. Uh, a week, you're making 1.4 mil off of alching 200 alchables, and a shit ton of magic XP as well. So I'll just finish alching these up. I'll speed it up, and we'll see what we ended up with profit-wise at the end. Alrighty, so finished up that last elk. And again, we invested in total about 1 mil and 15K. So yeah, we're walking away with what is this one? Yeah, 41K profit. And you could potentially be doing you know 200 to 10, probably 280 helms a day, so long as you got the money to leave in the GE and you can do it all at once. So you'd be looking at making about nearly 250K a day for elking, and that took me like 2 minutes to make 50K. So this is potentially one of like a super fast money making method, so long as you're patient. And again, I don't know exactly when I'll be releasing this because I want to do some more tests and really take advantage of it myself. But hope this helps you guys out. Alrighty, guys, and that is it. Thanks so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I hope this helps you. It really is a viable and useful thing to know, and if you don't actually use it, it's just useful game knowledge, understanding that there are ways around certain things, and there's smarter ways to play the game than most people do. Again, stay tuned for the giveaway. If you haven't seen that video, link will be in the description. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys sometime next week. Take care.